We're skipping the countdown. Screw the countdown this week. Here we go. We're back, guys. How's it going, everybody?
Hello.
What?
I know, Django. Django is thrown off his game now. Welcome to the jungle, baby.
You're gonna die!
Oh,
No,
man.
I'm just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe we're back. We're here. I'm so excited for these episodes.
Dude, I'm so stoked. I've tried to be on Instagram today without seeing too much, and everybody like right away is like, oh my god, to all these like Darth Maul reactions and stuff, and I'm like, stop, please. You're killing me. And we got a cheater in here. Well, we got a couple of cheaters. Lord Swimsky and BP have already seen these episodes, so
No cheating here. You guys are just late.
because we can't stay up till 3 a.m., bro.
At 3 a.m. EST.
Oh, wizard. Oh,
Bro,
Raj.
not dedicated. That's all I hear.
Oh, not dedicated. Okay. Some
all
of
I
us
hear.
have real jobs. No, I'm just kidding.
Not dedicated.
What in the world?
Not dedicated. That's hilarious. All right, guys. Like usual, we got myself obviously here. We got JT Lovecraft. What's up, Mr. JT? Welcome in. Welcome in. Appreciate you.
I must stop Christmas from coming.
I found out what's wrong with the live stream.
Except it's
Hold on.
not. It's not coming. It's not Christmas. So whatever. We are joined by the illustrious Anakin Skywalker himself, Mr. Jungle Fett. What's up, dude? How are you?
Hello there. Oh wait, that's not my line. This is where the fun begins.
There you go. You're horrible, Anakin. I take it all back.
No. I do this for a living.
Are you sure?
This is an energy drink. Don't worry. I'm okay.
Empress
It's actually not,
Amidala
it's
is in the house.
Hello.
And then we got two. Well, technically he was supposed to be here last week, but the dude, just decided to whatever. BP. What's up, dude? How are you?
What's up, guys? How's it going?
He got the thumbnail clout.
He did. We got the torta on there for him, so we had to at least.
I didn't think you were actually gonna put it on there, so I had to.
You told me to, bro. So I went.
That was
for
a
it.
joke.
And then
here now,
we are joined by special guests this evening, a little bit earlier than we've anticipated, but that's okay. Mr. Lord Swoonsky, what's up, dude?
You're chilling.
I love it. All right, guys, so we are going to go ahead and get started. We're going to try to be better about keeping things on track. I can't promise that things won't go off the rails at some point, but
Like right now, give me like another 2 minutes.
Well,
because guess what, Gazer?
hypocrite!
Guess what, Gazer?
What?
I found out what was wrong with my what was wrong with the stream thing. I didn't
What's
like
that?
set anything up, or I don't know, whatever it was doing. It's like I'm setting it up now.
I work with children. I swear to God.
It didn't show up for me earlier. I was like, what's going on? So just talk about something entertaining. I don't know. It's something fun.
I'm just going to sit here and
What are
play
you,
with
what
my
are,
Star
what are you
Wars
excited for? What are you all, those of you that haven't seen it, what are you guys like hoping to see for this episode?
More murder, death, kill. Demolition Man, more murder, death, kill.
Yeah. Murder. No, I'm just kidding.
Taco Bell is the food of the future. If you've seen Demolition Man, you know murder, death, kill. You understand the difference.
Oh,
Cultured
man.
people. Yes. Maul can get away with it. Yes, definitely.
No, just more fast-paced, good action.
Yeah.
Again, that was one of the things that last week we talked about that like really pulls you in right away. I mean, right away there's action, and it just kind of seems to keep going and keep building. So I'm excited to see where we go. I'm excited to see now that, because we left off where Devin is pushed away from the wall, right? And she's out now. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with that.
Indeed.
Indubitably. Yes, quite.
Jedi Master Turtle, Splinter, Iko Diki Dakaduku. What's his name?
Oh.
Daki. That's all I know.
Daki?
I don't know his full name.
Do some cool flips and stuff, Jedi stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm just hyped for Maul just wrecking stuff, man. That's like
Right.
that's my investment into the show, is just hoping to see Maul. I don't even need to hear dialogue. As much as I love Sam Witwer doing dialogue of Maul, just him destroying stuff and looking cool and getting away with it is like my tie to the comic books. That's where I find my joy, man.
JT, I think you are going to be very joyful by the end of these 2 episodes. That's all I'm going to say.
Good. All right, John, go. You're ready?
It's not working, so yeah, we're just gonna have to go for it anyway.
Okay.
It says I don't know what it's doing. I don't know. Maybe I can figure it out later.
Yeah.
Or
What a rookie, man. Was this your first live stream?
no, actually, I've done this quite a bit, but connecting it with Restream is
Oh,
something
that's the
I've
problem. It's
never
Restream.
done.
Restream just sucks. It's a terrible program.
It's
But-
It is, but
being
it's way flipping cheaper than StreamYard is.
Yeah, but I think at this point, with all the problems I've had with Restream, I'm just going to start shelling out the $50 a month for StreamYards.
It's not even showing up on my on my page anymore. So yeah, I just this is just not gonna work this time. It's fine. Ugh. Well, I'll figure it out for the next time. And yeah, I'm just gonna use something else. Cool. Well, I am ready. And let everyone else know real quick, Gazer, what the plan is. Everyone watching, so that way they can be prepared and do it with us.
All right, guys. So what we're going to do here is go ahead and click into the episode. Let the Disney logo pop up. Play it for like 2 or 3 seconds. You're going to pause it and hit back 10 seconds. It'll get you to the very beginning of the episode. And we'll start it at the same time here. Lord Swoonsky and BP, like I said, I've already seen it. But Lord Swoonsky, he's got ads. We're just going to...
Yeah, y'all don't even gotta worry about. I've seen this episode 4 times today already.
All right, cool.
Wait, so we go to the Star Wars logo and then what?
Nope. So go ahead and click on the episode. Let the Disney logo play.
You see the Disney Plus logo.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let it
Let
go for
play
like
through.
3 seconds after that, and then hit pause, and then back 10 seconds.
So we're
Hit the
at
back 10
0.
Right.
Yep.
0, whatever. Okay. Cool.
I'm the
All right.
amateur. I'm the amateur here.
Hey, I never claimed to not be an amateur. Last time was my first live stream, so I don't hear it.
I'm coming over sometime probably this week to help you set up the camera.
How
Because,
embarrassing.
They're beautiful.
that
All
was
right,
good.
guys. Is everyone ready to go? Hey, let's go.
Indeed.
All right, guys.
More
In
than ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
I've been looking forward to this.
Watch the recap, just so we all stay on the same page.
Yes.
Ooh, I like the recap music.
She does sound like what's her face from Toy Story?
Jessie.
Yeah.
Rook Cast so far is giving off the vibes of like Fennec Shand when it comes to like Book of Boba Fett, Boba. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ooh.
We're having tea. Yes. What? I've been waiting for this part.
I love
Oh.
this. This is
Yo,
so good, guys.
I just got chills.
bro.
Just in the dark. Oh my gosh.
Guys,
Dang.
keep the
Oh,
shirt.
that's
Keep the
sick.
shirt.
Dave was-
Oh, sweet. Where'd you get
Oh,
that?
no.
I just got it from like some third-party seller.
I love that. Hey, peep the shirt. Peep the shirt.
Oh, we could have been matching. Man.
Yeah, well, maybe next time.
Yeah.
We'll match next time.
hmm
I freaking love Two Boots. I don't know what it is about him. I just love this droid.
I love
He's
his coffee mug that he never drinks out of.
He's a fake tea drinker, fake coffee drinker.
He almost sounds sarcastic, but we know he's being genuine.
Mhm.
His mentality almost reminds me of K2SO in some ways.
A little bit.
I am the captain now.
I still just don't get how Vario is a syndicate leader, like at all.
Oh,
Oh.
Dude.
This is so cool.
I like what
love
they're doing
this.
with his voice.
Yeah.
Sounds close and far away.
Whoa.
Yo.
Ooh. He's so precious.
That's so like K2SO where he just like picks him up. JT, you got a message.
Oh, I can't look at chat. I'm watching the.
Oh, sorry. Never mind. It says JT, turn on a light, brother.
Turn on a light. No, Clone Force. Why live in the light when you can live in the dark?
I think Empress needs that message more than JT.
No, I've got a nice ambiance. Okay, this is vibes.
Yeah, well, he's got lights in the back.
Clone Force is just bullying me for no reason because it's Clone Force. Last week he's like, I can't hear JT at all. He just told me the whole time. He's a liar.
Is that a football stadium?
Like a soccer or some stadium or something.
It is lacrosse, bro.
Oh, that's sick.
Space
Lacrosse is now canon in Star
No
Wars.
way.
It's
That's
giving
crazy.
rugby, kind of.
So that's what that uniform was? I thought it was something way cooler. Nah, he's just a lacrosse player.
Lacrosse.
What a loser.
No offense to anyone that plays that, but like, it's just
No,
silly.
man, own it. Offense given. I hate lacrosse. You a loser.
Splinter.
About some insurance.
Wait, I mean, you know how we got moment.
Right?
Diki daki duku dada.
What did you say, JT?
Whatever the dude's name.
That right there is his villain arc.
Dad never shows in lacrosse.
Jarvis, play Daddy Wasn't There by Austin Powers.
Daddy wasn't there.
He looks like a tiger coming out of the shadows.
He does.
Ooh. Eyes glowing.
Yay, pancake droid.
That was $1 in my pocket.
I'm trying to do what I can, JT. I'm trying to help a brother out.
Don't you think I forgot? Not for 1 second. Royalties.
Chris's comment just sent me silently.
Yo, guys, we have a legend in the building. Pop the Bounty Collector says, "What's up, peeps?
Ricky.
What's up, Ricky? Good to see ya."
Oh shoot.
Daniel Skywalking, watching in the dark is the best though. Good to see you, Daniel Skywalking.
Oh.
One-handed.
Dooku or a maxing.
Oh, for sure. He's even got the hand behind the back. I love the look of the lightsaber blades in this freaking series.
Too.
Oh, there's the music.
That's so sick.
I was waiting for that.
Oh, that was so cool. I haven't heard that in a while.
That gave me chills.
Oh, nice. I love the fact that they brought that back.
Yo.
Direct callback to Phantom Menace and all that.
Yeah.
Like, I loved that. But I want to say something real quick about the way he was fighting. Dude, that was very like Sam Witwer. The way that he was standing, the way that he was moving his body.
Hand behind the back with like yeah.
Not even just the hand, but the entire thing.
Yeah.
All the body language that he was giving for everything he did during that fight felt like I was watching Sam Witwer doing it rather than Maul. Like they are like one and the same at this point. Yeah. It is so cool. And then of course the screaming with the screaming mixed into the sabers. I heard a little bit of that. If you guys saw that behind the scenes video, that's pretty cool to
I did see that.
Hear a little bit of that mixed in there. But yeah.
BP Lord Swinski, obviously you guys have already seen this, but what were your guys' thoughts after you saw this?
The first thought I had was, because I watch everything with subtitles, so whenever like Devin went to go leave and the subtitles literally said Maul's lightsaber speaking, I was like, what do you mean the lightsaber's speaking? That was the only thought that I had, aside from, oh my god, I just watched Maul battle like Count Dooku, which was something I was not expecting when I first saw it at like 7 this morning.
Yeah, that was insane.
Yeah.
How about you, BP?
Well, for me, I was telling my stream this the other day, but to me, it's hard to explain. I don't know how to put it into words, but the best way I could describe it is I feel like I'm watching like if HBO got into animation or some shit. This doesn't feel like a cartoon. This has a very dark, gritty tone to it I'm not used to watching in like a more lighthearted. Like the Bad Batch ended in like a very dark way, but it was very like lighthearted throughout the series.
Yeah.
Up until like Tech's death, that was a pretty like, oh shit, I
R.I.P.
can't believe they did that. They pulled it off. I wasn't expecting Disney to ever do something like that, so that was nice. Like in a sense, to not to be weird, but
no, 100%.
yeah, this is very well. I wouldn't just say animated, but the angles, the shots, the direction, whoever directed it did a very good job at getting the point across of what's going on here. I feel like I'm watching a very what's the word? High budget. They put a lot of time into
cinematic.
it. Yeah, very cinematic.
Yeah,
exactly.
I still
I can kind of agree with you on like the I guess the respect that is being given to this franchise in this show, even though it's not like a lot of sustenance. Like we haven't gotten a crazy amount of stuff with the story yet, but everything is being slowly drilled into your head. It's like, okay, Maul is freaking focused right now, man, and you know he's basically forcing Devin to be his tool, his apprentice.
Yeah.
Most of the time in the Rule of the Two, when Sith have an apprentice, the apprentice is kind of down with it. They're getting new knowledge and they're down for carrying out their master's bidding. Eventually will come to day where they got to challenge them and either replace them and get their own or die trying.
Yeah.
But Devin's not really getting that choice. She's kind of, as you can see, struggling with that, running from him. She's hearing the voices in the room and everything. She's struggling with that, but it doesn't matter. He knows he has her in the trap, and she can't escape because
and he
Jedi
just figured out how easy it is to make her angry. Like he wasn't saying like a crazy amount of things, but he was saying enough. And she
triggered.
100%. Yeah.
You had a gift. You survived Order 66. You basically have no other choice but me. I'm the next best thing.
Another thing you probably want to pay attention to in the writing. I know I don't know if it was episode 1 or 2, but when they first introduced her, you can tell they're trying to show that she has enough in her to attempt some dark side.
Yeah. Dark side tendencies.
Stealing the apple, which is not that big of a deal, but that's something a Jedi would never even think of. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They would rather starve before they steal from somebody. So the fact that she's willing to do that means that her master, I think it's her uncle, doesn't have the hold he needs to have on her. So, and if Maul interferes with that, I think he's gonna win.
Yeah,
because she wants more than just kind of like, I guess to her, it's more like giving up and just letting it happen.
Yeah.
What kind of like the Jedi just hiding and kind of like, I don't know. So I think Maul has a high advantage compared to Master Daki.
Even the subtle nuances with like him toying with her effortlessly, and she gets leg swept on the floor, and she pounds her fist of rage. She's like, ah! She's up.
I'm curious to see with her character then. Like, do you think that it's gonna be the build up, of her like turning to the dark side and then later having like a redemption arc and turning back to the light side for some reason, or maybe there's always a little bit of good or hope in her or something? Or do you think she's gonna go full Sith and like be just pure evil like from this point on, or like a little bit more of a build up? But I hope she goes full evil, because here's the thing, Disney always, from what we've seen, they always do redeeming characters.
I'm so tired of the redemption.
Stop
arcs,
it,
bro. It was done in '83. We don't need any more.
I want to see a truly just like blood driven, like pure evil Sith like character, villain. Just an evil person for the sake of like they just can't control their anger, like Maul. Like he's not, in my opinion, he's not really redeemable. I mean,
right, 100%.
He's not going to turn good at any time. I want more like that, like the Emperor.
Yeah.
Emperor's not
JT,
redeemable.
you and your internet spikes, bro. Your
I
cyber
just-
attacks.
I hope it
I'm-
doesn't
I'm
turn into
striking.
a situation where she's like, I'll join because the enemy of my enemy is my friend, right? Like
Yeah.
kind of situation.
It's like,
I hope
oh,
it's
it works for my benefit. I hope she genuinely just
right.
continues with the rage and it consumes her.
I think in the sense of someone maybe like Terran Malikos from Fallen Order who survived Order 66, but instead of resisting it like she is, he gave into it and he's just like, I'm Sith because those are the cards I've dealt. That's just, it's hard to find good in a galaxy when the galaxy turns against you. So
Right.
I don't know. And even that shot of, did you guys pick up on the shot of Maul when he entered that room and it's just
Yeah.
his horns
That
cascading
was
over
so
her?
cool.
Yeah.
That
Insane.
reminded me of a Rogue One with Vader cascading over Krennic
Yeah.
when he's on
Yes.
the bridge like that. It's very
Yes.
Absolutely.
That was good.
imminent.
That was so good.
Your
All right,
Sith
guys.
training has started.
Episode 2. You guys ready? Get past the
Yep.
the Disney
Well, episode 4, actually.
episode 4, but
Private
2 of
end.
tonight.
Second one of tonight. 4 overall. Everybody get it lined up. We're about to watch it. If you're currently at home watching, taking a restroom break, sucks to be you right now because we're about to hit play.
Oh man. I can't wait to see this next episode. What is this one? 24. So it's a couple
really
minutes
excited
longer.
for this one. Yeah, that other one felt a little bit more slow.
Yeah.
Which is totally fine. You
But
know,
it
it's
still was-
story building.
It was
And it still felt fast enough.
Right. But like that scene, even though it was slow, the scenes were like she takes the lightsaber and he turns out the lights, and then
Yeah.
he's just like this voice in the which
Mhm.
I loved. Someone
so
pointed
cool.
out the way, I think it was you, Django, the way they did that voice throughout the room. It was like, oh man, this is creepy and awesome and so cool.
I like how you could hear what he was about to say before he said it a couple times. Like it would like echo and like ripple through. Like I
sounds
like
close
the
and far
effects
away at
they
the same
did with
time.
it. They just I want to go through and like listen to that over and over again, just and like break that down. Like it's so cool. I wonder how that editing page looked for the audio.
I got one last thing before we start this episode. It also kind of reminds me of have you guys seen that Old Republic trailer where the mother is training that young girl? She's experiencing fits of rage, and then they end up taking her away, and then when she finally finds her again, she's full blown Sith. Like it's like those are the cards that she's dealt. You know? Survival is, there's fates often worse than death.
Oh, theory. I wonder if Devin is gonna be the one to kill her master, uncle, or whatever. If Maul's gonna make her do it. I wonder if she's gonna
to kill the past.
Yep. If she's gonna follow the
100%.
full blown evil path, then she's gonna be the one to kill him. Maul ain't gonna do it. No one else is gonna do it. Unless he just croaks from old age on his own before that, but I mean,
no, I think you're right. I think she's gonna have a decision. Yep, that's interesting.
And yeah, if with considering they're gonna have a season 2, I'm assuming she's also gonna be in it. So I don't see why they would, make her spare him. I think she's gonna kill him.
No, man, Terra Sunube is gonna come out of nowhere and stab Doc in the back and be like, and he's gonna whisper in his ear, "There can only be one dinosaur in this show." And then put him in amber.
And then Jarl Poof comes out of nowhere, and then Kelman Trobor comes back in.
Coleman Trevor, he survived. Let's go.
All right, guys, here we go. Get past the Disney. I'm already loaded in. Is everybody loaded up, ready to go?
Everybody ready?
All right, 3, 2, 1, play.
We need to make this intro for us.
Yes.
Yeah, we should.
Before all the
Right?
screams.
The red and blue.
Dude, we need to figure out how to do that. Seriously.
That would be really cool.
Oh, that's not. It's not a hard edit.
Django, I'm letting you do that. You got this. You said it's not a hard edit, so I'm gonna let you go.
You just need light.
Blood just gave himself homework.
Yes, he did.
You need everyone's gonna need a colored light to do it with.
Okay, fair enough. Yo, we got Commander Jesse in the house. Episodes are amazing.
up?
Enjoy, guys.
I also feel like the droid, I keep forgetting his name, Boots or something.
Yeah,
I feel like he's gonna call the Empire at some point.
I think he is too, behind his back.
Just based on that scene, he's like, I didn't mean to disobey your orders. I feel like he's gonna end up doing that. Like that's a foreshadowing.
He
for later.
emphasized authority, I think,
Yes,
purposely.
exactly. So yeah, he's calling the Empire for sure.
He's a snitch.
Yep.
Dang it! Just when we started liking him.
I like how he hasn't even done it yet, and we're already hating on him.
Yeah, screw that guy. Boots, bottom of the list.
Well, that was one of the big questions I had while watching the first 2 episodes, is because I picked up on that Lawson doesn't want to call the Empire, but Two Boots does, and I'm like, ooh, I wonder how that's gonna play out later on in this season.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's a confetti gun.
I still don't get how this guy's a syndicate leader, like whatsoever. I'm
Neither do
surprised
I.
nobody's capped him yet.
If a motionless slug like Jabba can become a syndicate leader at one point in the Heart Clan,
Yeah, but
Unless-
who's throwing Jabba
Unless
down
he's
some
a
stairs?
leader in the sense of he's a puppet for somebody.
Whoa.
I love the art design of this show so much. Even when it's dark and you
Yeah.
can't really see anything.
Still so much
Amazing.
color.
It is.
I love the dark tone of it.
The saturation.
Like we talked about last week, I love the type of animation. It's more of like a not unfinished, but just kind of a messy kind of animation. I don't know. It's still clean, but it's messy at the same time, if that makes sense.
To me, it's like a almost like the Spider-Verse movies, where it's kind of like a comic book brought to life.
Oh, is Maul about to come down? Yep, there he is. Oh shoot.
oh man, he's just
Oh, he's
running
getting
through 'em.
ideas. He's getting ideas.
Oh.
It wasn't even Maul,
It's not Maul.
dude. It's not even Maul.
Ooh, he got him.
Except
Look
you
at him
didn't.
walking up. He's walking like a big boss.
Oh my goodness.
That's so
Tell
funny.
him to bring
Dude
me
is so
my
full of
He looks
money.
like a toddler.
Is it bad that I just want somebody to push him down some stairs again?
I know.
Again, yeah. He says something's fishy, and I'm the fish here.
That
That's Maul.
is Maul.
Oh my gosh.
Yo!
Oh,
wow. Yes.
Oh my god!
Oh
when
my
that
gosh.
happened
Could
earlier,
never-
Ooh,
I
that was
lost
so
my shit.
cool.
Yo.
Throw it.
When he
Please throw
catches
your
and
lightsaber.
connects them.
Oh.
Oh my
There's
god.
the shot.
He just did the Ray Park move.
Wow.
That was sick.
That was so beautiful.
I don't think you can hear you, Maul.
Wow.
That's one hell of a cold open.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was insane. I didn't even realize that. Wait, that's still just the beginning of the episode. Oh shoot.
Pride and vengeance.
All right, where's the DreamWorks guy?
Yeah, right?
Oh my goodness, it did look like that. That's a cool shot. Did he let her go? Huh.
JT with the fucking cyber attacks again. Making Django disappear.
Django's PC has a faulty pacemaker.
Yeah, you probably put it there.
I did not.
Ooh, attachment.
You look different. Are your eyes glowing red? You smell evil.
I've never had a theory come true, and as sad as it would be to see, I'd really want to see her kill him.
Again, we all want to see that actual villain arc. We don't want a redemption arc. We want a villain arc.
Which is sad if that does end up coming true, because this guy's like, he's doing what he can for his family.
Right.
Yeah.
You know?
He's Allstate, man. He has everyone in good hands.
My goodness, you're right.
Uncle Docky.
Oh, you rat.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do
There
it.
it is.
Y'all called it.
He's gonna have to shut
He
down
said,
the
"Let
droid.
me close that door." Cold, ice cold, man.
Master, am I in good hands?
I want to see the alternate ending where they bring Maul to justice, and then the Empire just, tortures them because they're Jedi.
It would be cool if a show gave us an alternate ending to their own show. Like the finale is episode 7, and then episode 8 is like a different ending, just to play with your mind.
Still waiting on that secret Stranger Things episode.
You're gonna be waiting a long time, but
I know. It's a bomb.
It's a bomb. It's made in a bomb factory.
there's a bomb strapped to my chest. Tell me he ignites his lightsaber through the hologram like in Solo. Are you sure about that?
Yeah, Pop, I do. We all do too. We love the dark and grittiness of it as well.
This is the Star Wars we needed. Yeah, I agree.
Yep. Oh, absolutely, Pop. Yep.
Die well.
Oh, damn.
Dang.
That's cool.
The Zabrak with the minigun is me every time me and JT play Battlefront 2.
Oh.
This might be it. Django, this might be it.
No,
my
it's
friend.
still too soon.
Yeah, it is.
I haven't actually finished this episode, so I don't know what happens in the end. He is a slow learner.
She's like, damn, you kind of right.
She's like, dang, he got a point.
Points were made.
Maul is he's also like the last traditionally trained Sith, like of the old way.
Yeah, that's true.
So his ideology is like, it's spot on Old Republic, you know, it's Sith are dominant. There's no other way.
Oh, he did it. He did the
Dang.
scream.
Throws a shield at her.
Captain America.
I love the red and blue colors in this. Like they're just so so good.
I was gonna say, like, the Clone Wars animation, like, you can't be that snappy in real life, you know?
Oh, he got his knee.
His speed is insane.
Yeah.
See, she's saving him now, which is going to make it that much harder for us to watch her kill him later.
Yep.
Let's get JT another $1. There's Pancake Droid.
Bro had to make sure he put his robe back on.
I do have a complaint though, that the pistol, like the blaster, looks a little too like a normal, like real life pistol. You know, it's not Star Warsy enough for me.
This is where someone calls in the Empire here.
Whoa.
He's such a little gremlin.
I think the Empire shows up here. Possibly.
I don't know. He just took a metal foot to the chest. It doesn't sound like that you'd be all right after that.
No.
Cracked a few ribs.
Probably punctured a lung.
I swear he better not like uncle this out like Uncle Ben and then give her a
Right.
Peter Parker like Spider-Man story, bro.
With great power comes great responsibility.
Make sure the galaxy is in good hands.
Take care, kid.
His dying words. You can save 15% or more.
That's what I'm
Sure.
saying.
Don't worry, you're in good hands.
That's what I said.
God damn it.
Yep, here we go.
There
They're
it
here.
is. Yep, there it is.
The boys are back in town.
Are we about to
The
get
big
a new
daddy
Hope
is
style?
here.
Like, oh no way.
Ooh, I like the
I don't
music
two versions
change.
anymore.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's the Imperial theme, but slower.
Yes, this is good.
Yeah.
I like it, but I don't like it. It makes me upset because here's
I can't
right
believe
off
it's
the
already
bat.
over.
Right off the bat, it makes me angry that they changed this up. How do they already have Dorito Imperial Star Destroyers only a year after the Clone Wars? It doesn't make sense. Like they should not have
Well,
done that quick.
Venator-
Originally before Disney took over, it took them a long time, like years to get to that point. They did not switch over to the Imperial look right away. It did not take a year.
I don't imagine
that's
it
the
would
Disney
be
change.
Yeah, I don't imagine it'd be crazy hard to convert, a Venator to an ISD. And even in Battlefront 2 with like the Iden Versio stuff, that they had a lot of upbringing of early Imperial tech in the Fallen Order games as well. But I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
It's a little too quick because it's like, where's the transition period between the TK clone trooper armor too? It's like so brief. You only see it in the Bad Batch on what's the name of that mountain?
Tantus.
Tantus, yeah, Mount Tantus. It's you only see them there, and it's just like they're gone already. It's kind of cool. It reminds me almost of like Triton Squadron from The Force Unleashed. That their helmets are like the Republic Commando helmets. It's like a fuse between Phase 2 and the modern Stormtrooper, but it's brief.
Like it's definitely cool to see. It's just it's too quick for me. Like I don't mind seeing it. Just give it more than a year.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense to go that quick.
Yeah. Well, what do you guys think?
Loved it.
That was pretty cool. Favorite episode?
The fighting was so good.
Because of that, yeah. I loved the fighting.
Yeah. I wanted to see Icarus a little bit more. I'm a little salty. We saw Scorn, but I needed more Icarus. That's okay.
I don't know. He's killing them pikes, cutting them.
Oh, no.
That
was pretty sick.
That one scene alone in that episode where he just like pulls like a Snoke or whatever and just turns the lightsaber and just woof. It was like, yo.
Well, see, that's the thing. That's my one complaint. I thought it was cool when I first saw it, but then after, like in the next scene, you see he's actually not cut in half. He's not in two pieces. It just slashed his chest. Like, what's up with all these flesh wounds? Cut the dude in half.
Give us some different. Well, because if they're gonna show dismemberment, they want to show it. They want to show it in the ship, in the cockpit off screen.
I want to see the dude be cut in half. I want to, like they showed. They're more
decapitated.
That's the thing. The difference between live action and animation. I don't know why. It's all going to the same place. It's all the same viewers. Like why are they focusing this more towards kids or being a little bit more like standoffish with the dismemberment? Because in the movies or even shows you see in The Mandalorian, in the first episode, I think that dude gets cut in half by the door. Like they're not afraid to show that stuff in live action.
I said this last time we were talking on our live. I'm like, if this plot line was in the live action format, they would have shown it. They would have shown all of it. So like you guys are saying, and I hear it multiple times over and over again, and even in the community, like, I love how gritty and dark this is. I'm like, I am so happy, at least with the episodes that I've seen. I don't know what the future episodes are going to hold, but I am so happy with what we have gotten that people that have not seen that type of vibe in the comic books with like Republic and the earlier like Dark Horse stuff, they get to enjoy that in a show. It's kind of like, I don't know, if you read the original Harry Potter books and you're introducing someone to Harry Potter and like, oh, but there's the movie format. So that's a way where you can get informed about these characters without having to read. You know, it's like
Yeah.
it's a different medium that gives you the same taste. So
Yeah.
I'm appreciative of that. You know, I have my little gripes here and there. Like I said, with the police pistol,
Yeah.
little things, but nothing
Yeah.
that's like taking me out of the show. Like I am
Yeah.
invested so far. It's very cool.
BP, what about you, man?
Yeah, my favorite thing so far, I know it's weird to say, is the lighting. The lighting in this episode is really
No,
nice.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
not weird at
yeah.
all. I was noticing
Yeah.
that left and right. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
really glad you brought up lighting because the scene where it's completely pitch black and you hear his voice around everywhere, he's barely lit up, and the contrast between the black and red looks like he's completely glowing, and it's like you're seeing him in his ideal habitat. Like this is him in his element, and I think that was really
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
It's what
Your
it looks like
glowing
on the
queen.
inside.
Yes. Pop off, diva.
Slay.
Yeah.
Yes.
But that, and you notice again with the lighting in that last episode during the saber fight, the glow on his face, like it took away a lot of the color, a lot of the red color. It like blended a lot of stuff together, made him look more messy. I don't know. It's cool the way that they're mixing it all.
BP, was there one scene for you as far as lighting goes that was like, man, that's like peak for you?
Specifically, when the blue and red lightsabers were out.
Yes.
You can see the ambient lighting around them. I know that's new technology from the animation, and it's really nice to see it. It's really nice to see the leaps of tech they have right now. But
I love seeing that contrast as they're fighting of the red and the blue is so cool.
And now I'm more excited for the show. I wasn't really, the first 2 episodes were nice. It was a cool little like tester for me, but now I care about what's happening. My thing right now is specifically the 2 Inquisitors that they've been advertising for this show are the 2 Inquisitors who both turn into dust. So I want to know if this show has anything to do with that, explains that at all.
Interesting.
Because I want to know
Well,
if
only one of them's gonna get turned to dust because Ahsoka kills the other one. So
Yeah, the
What do you
crow
mean?
gets. The
yeah,
crow
they both turn into dust when they die.
yeah, but
Right.
Marok, we're gonna see him die the first time, and then potentially see him get brought back to life.
Yeah, see, man, that's like I am not looking forward to seeing the Inquisitors. Every single time I see an Inquisitor on screen, I sigh, you know, because I know it doesn't really go anywhere. I mean, it's a cool lightsaber fight, and before even getting into the show, like I have my gripes with lightsaber fights in shows, like the fact that they don't really have stakes. You know, in the movies, someone always loses a limb because there's stakes, you know. But in this case, with like Maul getting in a little quick training session with Devin and then leaving on his terms, you know, Devin protecting her master in that second fight and smiling, he's leaving on his terms. The stakes are more so directed towards the character of Devin, and these are like little nods of her. We know it's pretty obvious she's gonna probably turn to the dark side.
It's more psychological for sure.
Yeah, he's playing with her. So this, you know, we know also her master's probably gonna die too. Like this is a slow build to that little duality of the character, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm loathing the Inquisitors though, because I know even if Maul's gonna fight him, he's gonna win, or I'm torn.
Yeah. Lord Swinsky, what about you, man?
I'm just blown away by this show in general because leading up to it, I was not really looking forward to it, mainly because of Sam Witwer's comments of, oh, Maul's gonna be scared of the Empire. I don't buy that 1 second, especially after the first 4 episodes. I don't see Maul being scared of anybody whatsoever in this show. Everything's just blown me away. And this is what I want Lucasfilm to do. I want them to make me think that a project is going to suck. And then when I see it, I'm like, yep, okay, I'm writing I was wrong script. Like,
Yeah.
that's what I want Star Wars to do. Because they burnt me so many times in the past. So when I get something like this, I'm like, just inject it straight into my veins. All 10 episodes right now. Like, I can't wait for Mondays. Like, I genuinely hate Mondays, but now I can't wait for Mondays. Until they
Sure,
force them, and I'll be like, all right, Mondays suck again.
Yep. Yeah. John,
It's
go.
not- well, kind of to go. Well, I don't know. Overall, I've already shared a lot of my thoughts on it. I
Sure.
like it so far. But I do want to speak something real quick about what JT said about the Inquisitors.
Yeah, go for it.
I agree with you for the most part, but I am glad that they're in there for the sake of the build up. Because here's the thing. Maul is now going to be recognized by the Empire. And who is in charge of the Empire?
There. I just feel there's a
The
different
Emperor.
way he could
So the
get
Emperor does
recognized.
not want to have his authority challenged. He doesn't want to have Maul take over. He doesn't even want him in the picture at all. So he's sending Inquisitors after him to get rid of him, treat him as like one of the Jedi. The Inquisitors are going to try and do their job and fail. And then
Vader.
like you just mentioned, Vader's going to come in because
Then Big Daddy's coming.
and then we're
Dude,
going to
do you-
see Vader fight Maul at the end. That's my guess.
Do you know how many subdivisions of the Empire there are, though? Like, why Inquisitors, man? He could have been noticed by the Empire and the Emperor any other way, in my opinion. But we'll see. We'll see when we get there. I stand strong on that.
I don't know.
Who
I'm just
would
saying,
you
yeah.
think?
If you the Jedi are evil.
Yeah, because they're the
Then you
people
are
that are meant
lost.
to like kill. They're sent to go kill the remaining Jedi. So Maul is like the closest thing to that. He's a lightsaber wielding, force using.
But Maul is also, even in the Empire's like archives, he's like an anomaly. Like even if they do recognize that he's still alive and still a threat, they still have who he was. And he was a menace in the Clone Wars. He always got away with it. Even if he was taken down, he comes back again. So,
Which is why the Emperor sends not just one, but two Inquisitors and a ton of other stormtroopers after to get him.
Failures.
Yep. Well, for the story's sake, they don't know that at the time. We do, but they don't. So that's what they're doing. And then Vader's going to come in to actually finish the job. Because, he's not the guy that runs all the little errands. He's not the errand boy. He only comes in for the big stuff. So once they realize Maul's a bigger threat than they realize, then he'll show up, is my best guess. And I don't think we're going to see that, actually. I feel like it might get left on a cliffhanger. Like, we might hear his breathing or something, and then season cut. And
Did
then
you
they'll
say
pick it up
that
in
because
season
of
2.
Theory's video? I was just going to bring that up.
A little bit. I was thinking that, but I said it in the way that I said it based off him. But I was thinking that originally before he said that.
Or you get
I'm so mad because I thought of that on my own and I was going to put it in my review. And then I was like, nah, no one else is going to. And I just took it out. And then I saw Theory say that. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Dang it. I should have left it
That's
in.
my question more is like, is Vader going to be in it, or is it going to be him just as the cliffhanger? That's kind of what I'm done.
Here's what I think. I think it's going to be a cliffhanger, but I think you're going to see him so people can see him in this animation style that they've done now.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be something where Maul's like, trying to, I don't know what, but like trying to get somewhere or go some place, and the door opens and there's Vader just standing there, like in his way.
Farming.
And then boom, done. And you get to see Vader at the end of season 1 in this new animation style. And kind of get
really
you juiced up for season 2.
Yeah, I hope we see him a little bit, even though like that would be a really sick cliffhanger to just, like you said, hear his breathing.
Well, here, for example, this, I don't know if this is true. This is probably, I don't know. This might just be like a theory at the moment. I don't have like a reliable source for this, but in terms of like leaks, if this is actually a true leak, then we already have art of Vader for Maul. So
sweet.
I mean, it's out there. Like it's there's images of it. So it's like, why would he not? I don't know. I don't see how he wouldn't show up.
Yeah. I really
unless I don't know. These don't look fan made.
Really?
I don't want it.
Why not?
I agree with you.
It goes against everything. It goes. It's not Star Wars, and I hate to be that guy. It just goes against everything.
How so?
It just they can't. They're too, because they're the exact opposite. They represent both of kind of what Palpatine's plan was, the start and the end. So like they can't ever like kind of like intervene with each other. Vader was coherently created by Maul. So it's like there's just no way it's a
Equal opposite forces here.
yeah, Star Wars is very mythological, and if you go into mythology and look at all these stories, there's characters that they represent that don't ever cross paths in the stories and stuff like that. And to me, it's just like
fan service.
To me, if they do it, it's just because they kind of it's like they're Grogu right now. It's like the only thing they got.
Yeah.
And if
Again, is that so bad?
then
Is some fan service so bad?
Here's my problem with the modern fan service, because modern Vader is used for just showing Vader. I mean, even in Rebels, he does some cool small things, but it's not like plot-driven things, right? Like the new Disney, I mean, like what you said, Django, like Vader's not going to show up for the smaller jobs. He's going to come for the big boy jobs. That's the new Disney canon Vader. Canon Vader in Lucas era Dark Horse. Go to the Purge comic books. He's hunting down, and he gets trapped by like 5 survivors of Order 66, and he's like, no. And he cuts him down, kills him. Beginning of Force Unleashed, he's testing out the new suit, man. It's just before the Inquisitor concept. It was recycled
in
into
this book. He
Starkiller,
literally shows up because clone troopers aren't following orders.
he does the thing, and then again, there is subdivisions of the Empire, like Crimson, Empire with like Kirkanos and the Emperor's Guard like division. There's the Shadow Division. There's a lot of different groups and stuff like that. But Vader is the Imperial machine. He is Palpatine's weapon that finalizes the storylines of these characters. There's a comic called Tales 9 where Vader fights Maul, and it is a Tales for a reason, in my opinion.
Well, I was gonna say, if you say he shows up for even like all the little things too, doesn't that actually make it more reasonable for him to show up?
But that's the thing though, like even the new comic book stuff, cool stuff, but they make Vader look like a pansy. He would never pair with a character like Ochi of Bastoon, the comedic relief character. Like this would not happen. Vader, he's made to look weak. Vader's supposed to be strong, dude.
So
that's
then
my biggest complaint about Vader.
Aspect of Rebels of like when Vader shows up and Maul just like tucks his tail and is like, "Yep, I got to get out of here." I don't.
That was my least favorite part about Rebels too.
I don't need to see it. It's like Yoda's backstory. I don't need it. I got all the information I need about Yoda. He's a short little green freak.
Yep.
And the lack of backstory adds to the cosmic like mythos of the character. If like not telling the story makes you think more, and it's kind of like the villain trope of like not speaking a lot in a movie adds to the character. Because
it's the showing, not telling.
Yeah, it's like I don't want Vader to show up in the show and not do anything to push Maul forward, like make him lose a limb or something like that. That's relevant because we know Maul dies by Kenobi, right? Maybe if it would be a little bit different, we didn't know his end. But it just
see, that's my thing right there. Is so two things. What you said earlier, I don't know what Disney's problem is, but anytime they show Vader, he gets his ass beat. Vader's always just getting his ass beat.
Yeah, that's the one.
The weirdest thing. They're obsessed with it. Vader is always getting to the point where he's missing armor, helmet, all that crap. So at the first few times it looked cool, but now it's getting kind of old, especially in the Jedi game part 2. What was it when he fights the? I forgot her name.
Seer?
Yeah. She almost that was ridiculous. Anyways,
yeah, I agree.
Now my thing is too, if they fight, that means Vader couldn't kill Maul, and to me that doesn't make sense either. There's no way Maul would ever survive alive.
That is the only thing.
Vader.
I'm glad someone agrees with me because modern Vader is.
Yeah, that's
the only thing I would agree with.
Because
like, why would he show up and not finish the job? That's the only thing that I could see. Like, the only reason I wouldn't want to see it is because, I don't want to see him get beat again. But I do for the fan service side. For the story side, all that makes sense. But for the fan service side, everyone's always wanted to see Maul fight Anakin, and this is probably the best that we're gonna get. So
It would have to
Yeah.
be him leaving on his own terms, the way that
Yeah.
Maul has in this episode. That would be the only way for that to
Mhm.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, well, if they do it, it would have to make sense, and they would have to do it right. And based off, I don't know,
That's
Dave
my
and
thing,
Sam
though. It doesn't make
taking this
sense.
over, I feel like they wouldn't throw it in there unless, like, I feel like they think how we do. They're fans themselves. They're smart, so why would they put that in there unless it
Yeah.
unless there was some
we're-
reason.
We're just gonna have to see.
So maybe
man.
they don't, because this is all theory. Vader might not even be in the show at all.
Or he could be in the show, just they don't cross paths with Maul, right?
True.
He shows up to things
know
are
what
going
the-
bad. Emperor keeps throwing
Can you
things
top
at
that?
this Maul
What-
problem, trying to take care of it.
What
and
if
then
Vader shows up to kill the
up.
frog? What if Vader kills the frog guy? The
Oh,
uncle?
frog.
Or just shows up to take control of the situation, right? Maybe not fight
Mhm.
Maul directly, but takes control of the situation somehow to fight Maul.
I mean,
indirectly.
if they didn't send Vader after Andor and the rebels, what the fuck? You know what I mean?
Right, that's true.
Yeah.
What if Vader kills Devin? What if Vader kills Lawson? What if Vader kills quite literally every single person, and then Maul runs away with his tail tucked between his legs again, like he always does? And then the show's over. He becomes a hermit, and that's how we see him in Rebels.
It's not satisfying.
I know.
All
I
right,
just
guys,
know
so-
what I
But then
just know
again,
what
we're
Vader
talking about
was,
Disney here, so.
and I'm knowing what Vader has been portrayed as of recent.
Mhm.
I'll leave it at that. We're just gonna have to.
Just
We're
see.
gonna have to hope. We're just gonna have to watch.
So
We'll see.
talking about this show and next week's episodes, where do you guys think we end up going next week compared to where we left off?
What is it? Episode 5 and 6.
Mm-hmm.
So we only have 6 episodes left. Ooh.
I don't know.
I really want to see Devin. I think the struggle concept is cool. I want to
Yeah.
see her finally turn, and
Yeah.
Maul finalize this underling apprentice kind of character that he's always wanted. Right? He's always tried to get a Jedi with him
Yes.
to take out the big baddie. Right? I want to see what he does when he finally gets someone on his side again, because the last time we seen it was Savage, dude. It's like
Yeah.
it's been a while, so it's a different era. He's a character in a different part of the game, I guess. A different chess piece moved upward. He's in a different playground. He's in the Empire's territory now. What happens when he gets that power back again with an apprentice? Is he just going to use it like a tool?
Yeah.
I think her master dying is going to be the symbolism for that part of her dying. I think that's
The straw that breaks the camel's back, you mean?
Do we know how
Yeah.
old she is?
Isn't she a teenager?
Is she Inquisitor age?
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know how old she is.
How old
I
was
would-
Barriss when she was older? Yeah.
I think so.
Because my
Varys,
thing
I
is,
think
what
that
if,
she was around Ahsoka's age.
are we 100% confirmed she becomes Maul's Padawan, or is this all speculation?
I think
That's-
it's speculation right
Speculation.
now.
Yeah. We see her
So she
fighting
could
with
still
him and
become an
helping him in the
Inquisitor.
trailer, but yeah,
Yeah.
she could.
That's the thing too.
Maybe.
There's so many unnamed Inquisitors. They could just go that route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a safety net. Little Barriss
is.
situation.
Well,
No, guys, I
tradi-
totally. Go ahead, BP.
Was
Sorry.
that-
I didn't mean to- No, go
I
for
was
it.
just saying, traditionally, like around episode 5 and 6 on the series we've been getting, this is where like the most action starts to occur.
Yep.
So these next
Mhm.
2 episodes should have some sort of big fight of something.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
Agreed.
they gave us a little
Yeah.
taste.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
The action we've already been getting was awesome. I do that. He did that move when he was fighting the Daki guy, like on upward
Yeah.
the stairs on the scaffolding. He just like and it, like cut the bars down and kicked him.
Yeah. That was
Broke his
good.
ribs. Super cool.
But now I'm
Yeah.
with you guys. Like we talked about like halfway through, like I want to see that villain arc. Like forget the hero arc,
Mhm.
forget the redemption arc in this one. Like let's see the villain arc. Let's see her have to either kill her master or like Empress said, her master gets killed. And in a sense, that's the that's her light side dying as well, the light side aspect of her, and she turns to Maul and fully embraces what he's doing and what he thinks, like I want to see that villain aspect.
So how many of you guys think that she's gonna be the one to kill him, or is that just me?
I don't know.
I could bet that.
I'm
Yeah.
leaning
Could
more
you
towards.
see it?
I'm leaning towards the Uncle Ben thing.
He just dies.
He dies, and then she's like, "I missed the part where that's my problem." And then she gets the black symbiote suit.
Or the Inquisitors killing him is the reason why she joins Maul.
Yeah, that's actually a good.
We
That's a
common-
good
That
thought.
could be a good
We
theory,
commonly hate the Empire.
Yes.
Okay.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Yeah.
Because she's already kind of like, this dude's kind of making sense, and now that she's like, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
We'll see.
Whatever turn is supposed to happen for her, we're gonna start to see that really start to build up here in these next 2 episodes.
Agreed.
I'm excited. I'm excited to see that character development. Pretty cool.
Yeah, for sure. Well,
Yeah.
anyone have anything else before we jump off, guys? We're about an hour and a half here, and don't die on us, Lord Swinsky.
I've already died.
Okay, bye. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm considering something.
What's that?
I don't know if I have the face for it though. That's the thing. I kind of want to try, as weird as this may sound, because look at all this. I kind of want to try a Maul cosplay.
Just get a bald cap.
I know, but that's the thing. It might look a little weird, but either way, like even with the bald cap, like how well would it? I
mean, you're
work?
painting.
You don't know
yourself
unless you
black and
try.
red.
Could
It's
I
gonna
pull
be
off
weird
Maul? Do I
anyways.
have the jawline for it? Do I have?
It's only
I don't
one way.
know.
You know what? Come to my house
that's
because
what
I
the
just got a
makeup's
bunch
for,
of
Gongo.
just got a bunch of face paint stuff. So you should come over and we can experience.
That's a great idea.
We
Just
do our
mog everybody.
makeup and dress up.
Makeover!
I can't wait.
I would do a Maul cosplay if I could put any contacts near my eyes, man. I can't do anything near my eyes. I freak
Just
out.
edit it. Just edit it in. Don't even worry about it.
Only for pictures and stuff. Yeah. No, I'm down. I want to play with some of the, as weird as that sounds, as being a guy saying that, I want to play around with some of the makeup and see what we can
Duh. Okay, make a sick cosplay.
I wanna try it.
Awesome.
Well, look, if you wear a bald cap and you got too much junk on the trunk, you can always do like Davy Jones, right? He's got like the
Well,
bald.
that would be interesting.
There are
Uh-oh.
some.
Bell ya alaya.
Horns.
That would look insane, like some crazy
Be
gel.
crazy.
You could do frosted tips, dude. NSYNC, early 2000s.
No.
Maul's edgy. New
Not
metal.
a JT moment.
Or do you think I should completely switch it up, abandon Anakin for a couple years, and shave my head, go full
No,
on Maul?
immediately no.
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 The instantaneous no from like both of y'all.
You need to get your hair
Crazy.
insured at this point. So you gotta keep it.
I want to. It's getting too long. I need to cut it. All right. Well, that's all my thoughts for now. I'm sure I'm gonna think of more later, but
Right.
those will go in my review.
Anyone else? Any last thoughts before we jump off? Appreciate every
Yes,
single
sir.
one of you being on here. Lord Swinsky, thanks for joining us.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you. BP, welcome in. First week. It's first time. No, I was kidding.
Yes, sir.
BP, are you going back on and streaming on Whatnot after this?
Of course.
Absolutely.
Always.
Yeah.
Gotta take my wallet somehow.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Don't
love
forget to
it.
send me the security code, those special 3 numbers on the back.
I don't even know those.
But
I
yeah,
love it.
that's it for me.
Cool. All right, guys. We will see you guys next time. Next Monday, 8 p.m. Central, 9 Eastern, and 6 Pacific. We'll see you guys around. Appreciate you guys.
Thank you all for watching.
Yeah. Great watch party. Appreciate y'all. And we will see you next time.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, guys.